All right, so once you've laid out your first box pan assignment, it should look something like this. And you should be able to see all of your scratched lines from your scribes. Now, the first thing we always do in any thing that we're going to make out of sheet metal, anything we need to bend up or fabricate, we always bend our hems first, and then we go to the break and we'll start using that next. But you always bend your hems first. And I always have the scratched or the scribed lines on the inside of my project. So to start, put this piece of steel in here. Keep it there nice and tight with your left hand in. Just hold some pressure on it so it can't tip back and forth. Come up, down, or pull it back out. Flip it over. Don't keep it down in the flip it over, and then and it should be nice and tight. No gap. You want to make sure there's no gap underneath here. You want to make sure it's nice and tight. That's normal to have a gap right here, though. Okay. So you just do all your hems. Now, when you have a piece that's like this is only 4 inches wide, once it's finished, this is going to want to teeter tot a little bit in here. So make sure you go slow at the beginning. Keep pressure on it. Okay. So this can happen if you don't get it underneath there right. So make sure you find a spot where it's not going to teeter totter. So right here's a good spot. Okay. And this is your first step in the bending process of making your first box and pan.